My name is Markus McClurg. I am the art teacher and Native American Club sponsor here at Westside Elementary. Last year was my first year at CPS as well as teaching.
Okay.
So the reason I chose Claremore Public School was because I went here as a child and I went to Westside and I really wanted to give back to the community. So it was kind of a no-brainer to try to start my journey here. Oh, it was absolutely a full circle moment. I think, and I've told several people this, but coming to work every day, it's not coming to work for me. It's like going to my other home. What I think makes Claremore Public Schools different is the sense of community and belonging that I feel when I walk in, and I feel like all the students do too. One thing I wish I would have known was just how lives change in a school, and I did not expect myself to change. I feel like the students made me a better person. I found a lot more self-confidence here, and just the relationships you have with them I think are all positive, and it works good for both of us. The reason I teach is to make an impact. If I can change one student's life, then I've changed not only them but myself for the better. Was that selfish?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I think.
Oh, absolutely. I was definitely pleasantly surprised becoming a teacher. I think I really found who I was, and I discovered some things about myself that I didn't know that I had. And so it's really benefited me for the better. The thing I like about working at Westside is just the overall support, not just for the students, but for me as a teacher as well. I feel like the administration has supported me through just the overall check-ins and making sure that I'm okay and what's going on is working, and they come in and knock on the windows and stuff and walk around and check on the students and check on me, and it just makes everything feel more connected. What made me want to specifically teach art was it was already my background. I have a degree in graphic design, so I've always been artistic, and I thought it would be cool to go back to my roots of drawing and learning how to do things physically instead of not just on the computer. It's really just a blessing, to be honest, to be able to facilitate and help them grow and see them year in and year out, because I get to have them all the way through their time at Westside. So it's just an awesome climb, and to see their hard work and dedication throughout the entire time has been awesome. Well, I just went through great expectations. I just got trained. I wasn't trained before, and it's opened my eyes up to a lot of things, and I think it will definitely impact this classroom specifically for the better in the future. Some of the tools that I would use from GE would be the positive discipline and the different strategies. I think there was 10 new strategies that I learned from the previous training that I think are really going to help next year. What I benefited from the training was just boosting my self-confidence and meeting those new people and being able to create actual connections. And it was really cool to see all of us on our new paths into education. I think being a model school is a huge benefit, especially coming into education without any training. I sort of caught on to the things that were going on and tried to implement them, and then when I went to training, everything just kind of clicked, and I wasn't starting from ground zero. I had that support and that foundation to give me even the confidence to go to training. I think the PLCs are amazing, especially getting to meet with the other district art teachers. We really get to show each other what we're doing in our classroom and how we do things, and it's nice to have that time to brainstorm and bounce ideas off. And I feel like it benefits our students, because if one student has to transfer to a different elementary school, we're on the same page. So they're walking into somewhere that seems familiar because we're talking about the same concepts and stuff. One advice that I would give to new teachers coming into education, especially at Claremore, would be to lean on the people around you. Everybody is here for the same goal. We're all here to better the lives of each and every one of our students, and we're all here to support each other. We're all just like a big family. The atmosphere is positive. We're here to see every child succeed, and we all have that one vision in mind. So growing up in a teaching household, I really have seen the impact that my mom has left on through students throughout her time teaching here at Westside. Just the amount of grown-ups that would walk up to her and then just, oh my gosh, you were the best teacher ever, and then just that could have set them on the path that they're going, just that foundation that she helped create for that student. It's really something special, and really something that I wanted to do with my life. When I first started here, it was in the first couple of weeks, we were just answering some questions by drawing pictures, and this student drew something that he was proud of, and another student poked fun at him. And I went over there, I sat down with him, and I just started drawing next to him, and we just started chit-chatting. And that really impacted me to see his change of his emotions and stuff, and how just me being there, giving him that individual one-on-one time impacted him. And then throughout the entire year, he would draw me pictures, not in my class, but then bring them to me randomly. I think one teacher that impacted me and was a big decision on specifically coming back to Westside was my art teacher here, Miss Brawley. She was always loving and always positive and always reassuring, and I wanted to give back to the school that made me feel loved.